going. Helps if you remember to turn on the microphone first thing in the morning, huh? Hey, what's going on? Hope you're all doing well. Wow, excuse me. Glad to see you. Great Sunday morning. Got my coffee here. Hope you do too. A few things to go over this week. Not a ton, but interesting news always. I got some feedback on one of our ride maps this weekend from a local rider. Apparently on the Sky Valley Loop ride, Reeder Road still is closed down. There's a washout there that hasn't been repaired yet. So if you're going to ride that route, take that into consideration. It's part of the ride maps that are available on Great Motorcycle Rides Washington website. Always fun and games there. Lots going on. Lots of things happening on the calendar. Not as many this week as we'd expect, but there's a reason, and we're going to get to that. Always something going on, though. Had a great time yesterday riding with Bikers Against Child Abuse, the North Sound chapter, their 100-mile ride, raising money for their great cause. And we rode from Marysville at Sound Harley Davidson there all the way up to, Cycle Gear in Bellingham, Washington, where we had a great barbecue. Lots of good people. Great to see Bubba's crew show up. It was an absolute blast. I had a completely great time. Pictures are up on our Facebook page if you want to check some of that out. Have a video of some of that coming up probably later today, maybe tomorrow sometime. We'll see how that goes. Man, it's been a busy month. I've been running and running in circles, and I'm still running in circles, but that's how it goes. Let's see what we got coming up on the calendar. First thing, it's a little bit of a slow week, you know. And the reason is it's Sturgis, baby. Yeah, Sturgis all week. It starts this coming Sunday, August 2nd. The first full week in August is always Sturgis. And a lot of people don't like to organize events that are happening when the Sturgis rally is going on. And I get it. There's a lot of Washington riders who head out that way. And for those who are, I'm going to bid you a very safe and happy journey. Made that journey many times myself. It's an absolute blast. Well worth the effort, especially if you've never done it. It's like a mecca, man. It's got to be on your bucket list. You got to do that at least once. And if you get out that way, don't forget to ride the Needles Highway. It's something you'll never forget, an experience you'll never forget for sure. That being said, man, let's move into the calendar and see what we got coming up this week. And there's a few things. There's not a ton, but there's some. So let's check this out, huh? We are right here at July 26th. Man, it's almost August. Do you believe that? And besides, we got a couple events that are winding down, like Hog Wild and Ocean Shores and the Lolo Loop Run. We got one thing for sure going on today. Two things, looks like. First of all, swim ride with Throttle and Vibe. They're going to meet up at the Chevron there on Murray Avenue in Portland, and I forget where they're riding to, but they're going to go for a group ride out to a swimming hole and do some old-time biker swimming kind of stuff. So, if that sounds like what you're into, they're going to meet at 10:30 today. Should be an absolute blast if you're in that Vancouver, Portland area, the PDX. Get out there, ride with Throttle and Vibe, and have a good time. Also today, we have the plaque dedication ceremony at the Riders Remembered Memorial, Pierce County. That happens at the Kapowsin Ale House, right there in Ording, Kapowsin area. It's absolutely free. I mean, they're not going to charge you a dime for it. So ride on out, say hi to some great people, maybe have lunch at Kapowsin, and be there when they put some riders up on the wall who, it's a special time, especially for the families and things. So if you're in the area, got nothing else to do, man, ride on out, show some support for these families and the process that they're going through. It's never great to be putting somebody up on the wall, but it is at the same time. It's tough to explain, man. Ride on out and check out the ceremony and see what's going on. That'll move us right along into Tuesday, July 28th. Like always on Tuesday, we have the meet and greet at the Nodding Donkey Bar, bike night / meet and greet, however you want to look at it. Right there on University Way in Ellensburg, Washington. The Ellensburg Riders group will be there. They're always there. It's a great time. Lots of bikes show up. It's a lot of fun. So If you're in the Ellensburg area, man, Tuesday night, Naughty and Donkey is the place to be. That'll move us right along into Thursday, July 30th. Look at this. This is a new one. They're going to have a bike night at Creekside Ale House in Lake Stevens. This is the first, right? This is going to be the first one, and I'm not sure how it's going to go, but it's in my neck of the woods, so I'm going to go there and see what's going on. I don't know if anything will be, but it's worth having a look, right? So if you're not doing anything on Thursday night, come on down to the Creekside Ale House in Lake Stevens. 6 o'clock, they're saying, till 10 or 11. What the heck, man? It'll be a fun time. So I'm going to go there for sure. Hopefully we'll see some of you folks there. Also, let's see, that moves us into Friday, July 31st, last day of the month. Friday's on Francis Bike Meet. Puts on every Friday by the Spokane Rough Riders, right there on Francis Avenue in Spokane, 4330 East Francis, actually. 5 o'clock until 10 p.m. Always a good time on Francis Avenue in Spokane on Friday nights. Also Friday, Throttle and Vibes Motorcycle Meet and Greet happens every Friday at the YMCA of Southwest Washington, right there in Longview, Washington. The complete address is on the calendar. You can go there and check it out for yourself if you want to see it. Always a great time with Throttle and Vibe. That'll move us right along into Saturday, August 1st. You believe that already? Look at this, man. What have we got going on? Baca, Lake Washington chapter. If you saw my coverage of the Baca North Sound chapter this week and you want to be involved, here's your chance, man. Saturday, August 1st. They are having a poker run, and they're taking off from Nash Power Sports in Auburn, Washington, right out there on Valley Highway South, Auburn. Registrations at 11. Kickstands go up at 1 o'clock. Going to be a good time to go out and support a great cause. So if you're in that South Sound, Auburn area, man, roll on out and get involved. What else we got going on Saturday, August 1st? Freewheeling Riders, Hot and Cold, happens every Saturday at the Creamery Company in Marysville, Washington. Jay Chapman and the folks hang out there in the morning about 9 o'clock, have a chat, drink some coffees, yak it up for a bit, and go for a short ride somewhere. Always a fun time. If you like spirited rides and having a good time, that's the place to be on Saturday morning. What else we got? 4 more events going on. What else? Pound the Sound Poker Run. This one's put on by the Hombres MC, and it's taken off from the USS Turner Joy, 300 Washington Beach Avenue, Bremerton, Washington. I believe that's a naval ship, man. So if you want to get a picture of your bike with a naval ship, that's the place to be Saturday morning. If you want the details on this one, you got to go to the calendar and click this blue link here, the events link, and that will take you to the page that has all the details about getting there, what time, etc., so on and so forth. This is going to be a good one, man. So don't miss your chance to do this. This could be a lot of fun. That's all I can say. Bremerton, going to be a good time. What else we got going on? Saturday, August 1st, Bike Day at the Mill happens every Saturday at the Mill Steakhouse and Spirits, Meridian Avenue East, Milton, Washington. 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock, riders show up, have a chat, meet each other, drink some coffee, maybe eat lunch, and go for a ride. Always fun times there. What else we got Saturday the 1st? Oh, man. One of my favorite kind of events, a bikini bike wash. This one's put on by Rough Riders again. This one's at Ron's Drive-In, 12502 East Sprague Avenue, Spokane, Washington. It's going on from 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock. And they're just asking for donations, man. Show up, make a donation, get your dirty bike washed, get your dirty car washed. It's going to be a fun time. I can tell you that. Ron's Drive-In's a cool place, and the Rough Riders are great folks. So if you're in that area, head on out. Also, Saturday, August 1st, the Kadakin Brotherhood. I love these guys, and they're having their bike night. August 1st, Corner Bar and Grill, right there, 7601 State Route 20, Anacortes, Washington. It kicks off at 5 o'clock and goes until it's done. So if you're not doing a lot and you're out and about in the Anacortes area Saturday night, that's the place to be, man. I will tell you that right now. They're great people and a lot of fun. That'll roll us into Sunday, August 2nd. And look at this. Here's the big one, man. Sturgis starts Sunday, August 2nd. Happens all week long till the following Sunday. That's a long ride. But like I said, if you're heading out that way, you want some tips, some advice, some how to, man, I've been to that, man, 16, 17 times. I don't know. Been there a lot. So if you haven't been there, get there. It's an absolute blast. If you want to ride with company, look at this. It's starting on August 2nd. Ride to Sturgis with Claudette. Claudette Hatcher and Diva's Motorcycle Rides. You might check their page. But she's got a long, here's the long itinerary. So if you want to ride with company, there's your chance. Heading to Sturgis on August 2nd. That's what we got going on in the calendar. I mean, man, like I said, it's short of a few events. We do not have that thing where it's like, 15, 20, 30 events going on this weekend, but there's some cool things happening. It'll be a time to get out and do some research, meet some new people, have a good time. I'll see what's going on. Who knows where I'll end up? Somewhere. I always do. That's how that rolls. And like I said, it's going to be a fantastic summer coming up. August is going to be super busy, so we got one weekend without a ton of events on the calendar. But hold on to your hats because the rest of the weeks have lots, and I'm going to be here yapping for a long time on those weeks. So that being said, man, I hope you all have a great day. Make sure you can check out the Great Motorcycle Rides Washington website if you were looking for specific event information, event locations. I'll be putting the events by location calendar out this week, so if you want on that map, man, you better get your flyers in here. That's what I got to say there. Thanks you all for watching. It's always fun being with you. It's always fun seeing you at the different rides and events, and it's always great to shake your hand. So, that being said, man, ride safe, and I will see you out there in the wind.